Hey guys, welcome back to Mountain Dog Companion. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. Just going to be giving an update video here of Janessa's litter. Janessa is doing great. The puppies are just about to start the weaning process here in about a week. And Janessa's just doing a phenomenal job taking care of these little guys, and just overall they're doing great. So we actually just did individual pictures here today, and now we want to do a YouTube video here for you, just talking about each one, telling you each one's name, just so you can put a name to the face and help you guys out with the litter pics. So again, Janessa's litter here, there are 4 girls and there's 6 boys. And I think I mentioned it in the last video, we are planning on keeping one of the boys back, so just a heads up on that. So we'll be talking about primarily the 5 boys and the 4 girls here. So here I have a microchip reader. Basically how it works, I can scan it, see the number, and coordinate it with the name, just so I don't get them mixed up. So it helps me out quite a bit. But first up here is Joy. She is super laid back. One of the more laid-back girls overall, just very casual, very relaxed. You can see she's just hanging out on my lap, just super chill, and just a very sweet girl. So she does have a little bit of a spot up top on the back, but just a nice traditional look overall. Nice white blaze in between the eyes and tan points on the eyebrows and on the legs. Socks front and back, and then the white tip tail as well. So beautiful little girl. She is probably right in the middle of the pack when it comes to size. Not the biggest, not the smallest. And we'll talk about that a little bit more with each one. So you can see everyone's just having a good nap time here. They've had a bath, they've had pictures taken, and I feel like everyone's just ready to call it a day, so for now anyway. So yeah, I guess moving on here real quick, let me grab that microchip number and keep on rolling. So this here is Jane. Jane is one of the smaller, on the smaller side, not the smallest. Jolene here is the smallest, but she's not the smallest, but not the biggest either. Right in the middle of the pack. Nice white tip tail going on there. White socks front and back. She's very attentive, like she'll check things out. She's very alert, I would say. Just overall checking new things out, just seeing. She's relatively independent when it comes to playtime, just enjoying, you know, playtime with her toys, and doesn't need to be with her litter mates all the time. But she is definitely very social with people, loves being held, and definitely a sweet little girl. So you got the white socks up front, white socks in the back, just an overall very nice little girl here. So again, that is Jane. So moving on here, I'm just gonna set Jane here, and moving on to Jolene just wants to sleep here. You can see she's the sweetest little girl. So let me show you guys Jolene. Jolene is a little bit smaller overall from the girls. She's not the runt of the litter by any means. Just her features overall are a little bit smaller. She is the smallest girl in the bunch, and has just very nice markings. If you're looking for a little bit more white, here you go. I really like seeing the uneven look up front. It kind of gives her a very unique look, if that's something you're looking for. She does have the tan on both legs. Her left paw, just the white comes up a little bit further compared to the right foot. So you got the nice tuxedo look, super sweet little girl. Just check that face out, just a sweet little girl. So overall, very sweet, very social. She is one of the more energetic ones overall, which tends to be the case with with the smaller puppies. So she is a little bit more energetic, but very much just human friendly, just loves people and loves to hang out, does great with the kids. So yeah, sweet little girl. Again, that's Jolene. And she's definitely one of the more unique ones when it comes to just her coloring. Overall, it's just very different. Just it'll stand out. So she's one of my favorites here. So, but anyway, I shouldn't have favorites. But moving on to Josie here. Josie, sweet little girl, and just overall one of the bigger girls with her features. So overall, just a little bit more big boned. I'd say the biggest girl, and just a sweet little girl. She's more laid back, just more chill. You can see the white tip tail, the white socks in the front and the back, and the tan running down the legs there. Tan points on her eyebrows there, and then the white blaze. So she doesn't have a Swiss kiss. And she's just a big girl, just a very sweet little girl. And yeah, she's a little bit more laid back. So that'll do it for the 4 girls here. All right, guys, back with the boys in the litter. So 6 boys, like I said, we are planning on keeping 1 back. So we'll talk about him when we get to him. But starting off here, we're just gonna be going through like the girls and just talking about each one. So starting with the bigger boy in the litter, his name's Jumbo, and he's definitely the bigger boy, just overall just huge. If you're looking for a big dude, here you go. Nice round head, just beautiful Bernese conformation. He'll be very nice there. In that category, got the nice white socks front and back, nice tuxedo look, and a nice white strip in between the eyes, the blaze, and then you got the white tip tail. Just overall very nice boy. His name's Jumbo. He's a little bit more laid back, just chill, lazy, but super sweet. So we'll see if he'll find something to do over here while we keep on moving. Good boy. Next up here, we have Jack. Jack is right in the middle of the pack when it comes to size. Not the smallest, not the biggest. He does have a little bit of a Swiss kiss going on there. You got a white blaze, a little bit more of a white blaze going on for him, just a little bit more white overall. Got white socks front and back. He just wants to hug my fingers here. So, white socks front and back, and a little bit of a white tip tail. He's very similar to Jane, with the girls. So he's very attentive, very alert. Not quite as independent as Jane, but definitely on that side of things. So again, this is Jack, and super sweet little guy. He was napping, so he's a little bit tired. And I'm gonna wait. Nope, I'm just gonna let him sleep and grab the little guy in the middle here. Everyone's just taking a nap. Shoot. So this is the boy we're planning on keeping back. His name's Jupiter. He's right in the middle of the pack when it comes to size. Not the biggest, not the smallest. And just very nice markings. I won't spend too much time with him. But you can see, sweet little guy. Very nice markings, very nice conformation. Overall, I think this one's falling asleep while she's sitting down, or he's sitting down. I don't know. Unreal. You can just lay down. What do you think? There you go. All right.
Like, I can stay up a little longer, Mom.
Yeah. Okay, so next up here is Jet. So Jet's pretty relaxed overall. He's pretty calm and collected. Doesn't mind much. He's just pretty chill. He doesn't mind being held. He doesn't. Got a little puppy over here just having nightmares. So, but yeah, he's pretty cool, collected, pretty laid back. Doesn't mind much. He's pretty chill when it comes to just flopping on his back. Overall, you can see he just doesn't mind at all. Just a very calm temperament, You can see he's just curling up. Very calm and collected, sweet little guy. You got the white socks in the front, white socks in the back, white tip tail, and a nice tuxedo look, white stripe. Just a really nice look there. So again, this is Jet. Puppies are all just running around here, just having a good time. So I'm gonna do some nap interrupting. Hang on, buddy. You can sleep now. Yep, there you go. This is one of the more energetic boys, believe it or not. He was just snoozing away, but he is. So his name's JJ. He's one of the smaller boys. He is the smallest boy, just overall. Not the runt by any means, but you got the Swiss kiss going on there. Just beautiful white markings, and overall just very, very neat little guy. So you got the white tip tail, white socks right and back, and a big yawn by the little guy. Kind of have the collar wrapping around it, almost connects here on the side. Not quite, but very close. And he is just yawning away. He's probably not happy with me just waking him up. So but yeah, he is a little bit more on the energetic side, very similar to Jolene. Kind of has his own unique little personality, and just a sweet little guy. So is this one?
That's the last one.
Okay, just making sure. Moving on here, moving to Jasper. So I'm gonna call him Jasper the friendly ghost, but I know it's Casper, so don't hate too much on me in the comments. But so this is Jasper. He's also one of the bigger boys. Overall, just very big boned. He's got a nice wide set. More of that Benson kind of showing through. Just a big dude. You got the white socks in the front and the back. You got a tuxedo look in the front. Nice white area there. Nice white blaze as well. White tip tail. And he is pretty lazy too. Just overall, him and Jumbo are pretty chilled out. He is a little bit more energetic than Jumbo, but just very casual, cool, and collected. So again, this is Jasper, the friendly ghost. And yeah, these are Janessa and Benson's puppies here, and the boys here for you, and the girls were here earlier. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to reach out. I know we have a couple litter picks here. Sweet little guys here, still yawning. JJ's still yawning away. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, I'm sure we'll be in touch as far as the litter picks go. But if you're just seeing this and you're new to Mountain Dog Companion and want more information, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Jay Miller, and these are Bernese Mountain Dog puppies. They're 100% AKC, and they're doing great. They're coming up on, they're right at 4 weeks old actually. So looking forward to hearing from you guys, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So thanks again. Have a great one, and we'll look forward to being in touch later.